Alright guys, a nice little topic that I want to get into is do you need the high-end equipment to have success with reef keeping? The answer to that question is no, you don't. Um, let's start with lighting. The lighting side, the side of the story. Let me bring you guys back. You see that? I have two Hydra 52s and two ATI Purple Plus T5 bulbs. Alright guys. The Hydras, before my 150 gallon reef, I had a 65 gallon reef. And in that 65 gallon reef, I just have just black boxes, LEDs. And that worked fine. You don't need high-end lights to have success with a reef tank. Put that out. All you need is your parameters to be in check. That's all you need. Parameters needs to be in check all the time. You need that stable. You need that stability through your system to have everything in line fall through. So like I said, in my 100 now, I have the Hydras. Am I noticing any difference from black boxes from Hydras? Color wise, yes. Growth, maybe, but you gotta have stable parameters, like, for real. You gotta, it's not about the high-end equipment. So just to get the lighting out of the way, anybody can have success with, you know, any lighting that's, you know, not expensive or expensive. Like I said, your parameters need to be totally in check. Alright, let's talk about wave pumps. Can you have cheaper wave pumps to have a successful reef tank? Yes, you can. The only problem with cheaper wave pumps is that they may not last long. They may not last long at all, and you have to keep, you know, buying, you know, your wave pumps for a reef tank. So you can have multiple cheap wave pumps that would do completely fine. The only problem that I had was with, in my experience with cheaper wave pumps, is that they don't last very long, you know. But so that's why I purchased 3 Vortec MP40s, and I love these pumps dearly because of the no cores in the tank. That slick design gives off a professional look in your reef tank, and you can't beat that. But you can have cheaper wave pumps, and that is fine. Everything's gonna flourish as long as you're getting enough flow in your parameters. That's it. Now on to another side of the story. I'm using a calcium reactor. So, you know, like, that calcium reactor is just, man, that, I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot of money to spend on a calcium reactor. If you can just look at the prices on calcium reactors, all the equipment that you need, pH pros, the controller, media, and all that stuff adds up. But you can get the same results with 2-part dosing pump, which will cost way less than a calcium reactor. So it's your, but what I will say is a calcium reactor will last you longer. It will way last you longer in the long run and save you money in the long run. So yeah, that's about it, man. I never had an Apex. Probably won't plan on using one, but it will be nice to have. But my tank is doing fine. Like I said, you do not need expensive equipment to have a reef tank. It's all about your parameters. It's all about your stability in this hobby. Trying to make things stable. And trust me, everything will fall through. Don't skip water changes. Don't lack on anything, man. Know your salt level. Know your alkalinity, calcium, magnesium. Everything will fall through. Have nice flow in your reef, you know, and just everything will fall through for you. Trust me on that.